A king had 12 daughters whose shoes mysteriously wore out each night as if they'd been dancing. Despite the king's strict rules and constant vigilance, no one could uncover the secret, and he offered a reward. Whoever solved the mystery could choose a princess to marry and would one day inherit the throne. But anyone who failed within 3 days would face imprisonment. Many tried, including young men and princes, but none succeeded. Eventually, a kind young man met a poor old woman who, after he shared his food, gave him an invisibility cape and warned him not to drink anything from the princesses. That night, he reached the castle, and the eldest princess offered him a drink. Ignoring the old woman's advice, he drank it and soon fell into a deep sleep. This repeated the next night with another drink, and again he fell asleep. By the third night, remembering the warning, he discreetly poured out the drink, put on the magic cape, and waited. At midnight, the young man followed the princesses in secret as they opened a hidden passageway. He watched them descend a long staircase to a forest of silver trees, where he took a branch for proof. Crossing a river in swan-shaped boats, they reached a glittering castle filled with music. Inside, the princesses danced with 12 waiting princes until their shoes wore out. The young man, while invisible, grabbed a slice of cake and a golden cup for further evidence. At dawn, they returned to the castle, where the young man presented the king with the silver branch and golden cup as proof. He recounted the events, convincing the king of the mystery. Honoring his promise, the king allowed the young man to marry one of his daughters. He chose the youngest, and they lived happily ever after, though the princesses were sad to lose their enchanted secret.